Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel, guys, it is Friday, the weekend is here, and earlier in the week I made a trip to Wallsend, which is in North Tyneside, so not too far from like the likes of Whitley Bay, North Shields. Guys, I'm gonna go through all of I went through a few charity shops and I picked up some great DVDs, a shit ton of great DVDs here, and a few VHS tapes as well, and had a cracking day with my dad earlier in the week, and we had a great meet up in Wallsend, and went to a few charity shops, and then we went into like Newcastle and stuff. So yeah, guys, grab yourself a cuppa. It is Friday. Bring it on. Let's get on with the show here. Right, guys, so yep, like I say, on Tuesday went to Wallsend, and I basically fancied going to a few charity shops. I've not been to Wallsend for about 6 years, something like that. But yeah, it had a few good like charity shops and that, and we went to a cafe as well, and I was just trying to look on the map to say like where's Wally? Well, where's Wally? It is right here, because I was trying to find not where's Wally, but where's Wallsend. Oh, it's already happening, guys. We're not too long into this video, and I'm already churning out some dad jokes. But anyways, waffling over. So I went and then, yeah, me and my dad went to a few charity shops, and I bought some really good DVDs, and, you know, like less than a coffee as well. And, actually, if Oasis were touring in Wallsend, it'd be Wonder Wallsend. There we go. It's all happening already, guys. I can tell it's going to be one of them days. Yeah, guys, went and got these from the St. Oswald's in, I'm trying to find which ones are from Wallsend now, actually. What's from Wallsend? Well, they're all from Wallsend, but from, what was it, like the St. Oswald's charity shop. Trying to find it, I think it was, I bought 3 DVDs from there, I'm sure I did. Was it 3 DVDs? Or was it 2 DVDs? Oh yes, 3 DVDs it was. So these were, I first went to St. Oswald's in Wallsend, and I basically picked up like 3 DVDs from there. So yeah, I was gonna say, coincidentally, obviously I bought this DVD before, like, obviously visiting I was going to say, it would be such a coincidence if I bought this DVD in a supermarket, in a shopping centre. But yeah, got this for like the sum of 30p, and that is Mallrats. So, heard absolutely great things about this film, guys, from Kevin Smith. This is, meant to be one of Kevin Smith's, obviously really good ones, and this has got Jason Lee and Michael Rooker is in there as well. So yeah, this came out, what year was this one, guys? 1995. So yeah, Dogma is meant to be another one of Kevin Smith's films, and that's meant to be one of his best ones as well. But for 30p, guys, was absolutely chuffed with that. I need to check out the likes of Clerks and Jay and Bob, is it Jay and Silent Bob? Is it? Yeah, I'm yet to get onto them films in due course. So there's that one, the Mallrats, and then also this film I've never heard of until I spotted it in this charity shop with Michael Caine, and then there's James Fox and who else? Nigel Havers. And directed by Simon Langton. So Frank Jones, played by Michael Caine, is an ordinary, law-abiding businessman. He served his country during the war, and he is very proud of his son Bob. Frank's world is shattered by the arrival of the police to tell him his son is dead. Accidental death is the verdict at the inquest, and so the plot thickens. The father embarks on his own investigation into his son's death and discovers that there are no limits to what the government will do to protect its secret activities. When he finally unravels the truth, he takes matters into his own hands in a sensational climax to the film. Sensational climax to the film. Try saying that after 29 pints. But yeah, really looking forward to watching this one, guys. Yeah, I do need to check out more of like these sort of like conspiracy thrillers as well. So that is The Whistleblower. And the other one, the third one that I picked up from the the St. Oswald's charity shop in Wallsend, and I could not believe this, guys. Couldn't turn this down for the sum of 30 pennies. It was, again, cost less than what a coffee would cost, and just an absolute bargain right here, guys. Right here, right now, right here, right now. So yeah, and that is a brand new copy. And to my absolute shame, I have never seen this film. I'm a big fan of the TV series. I haven't seen the live shows or this film, and that is League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse. So yeah, this film came out about, I think it was about 20 years ago. I remember when this came out, but it was just went a bit over my head because I knew nothing about League of Gentlemen, the TV show at the time. So to get this brand new copy for 30 pence, guys, absolutely brilliant. And like I say, I need to at some point get the Blu-ray box set with the TV series in as well. Yeah, if there was a compilation or a playlist to this, you could even say Apocalypse Now. That's what I call music. There we go. There's that one as well. That's like a playlist, a compilation. But yes, that's not Apocalypse Now. This is League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse. So yeah, and yeah, this is going to be great for sure. Like, obviously, Royston Vasey, who took the name from, obviously, like the same name as Roy Chubby Brown. And yeah, Roy Chubby Brown's character in the TV series is so funny. Just comes out of nowhere with some of the stuff that he comes out with. But yeah, and I think this one, part of it looks like it's going to take place in London as well. And it looks like you've got the same like cast and crew from the TV series as well. So there's that one, League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse. Brand new copy of that. This is a film I've been wanting to check out for ages now, guys. I picked this one up from the British Heart Foundation yeah, I picked this one up from the British Heart Foundation for the sum of £1. And it's one I don't tend to see too often, but great cast to this one, guys. You've got Michael Douglas, Tobey Maguire, Frances McDormand, and then Kate Holmes and Robert Downey Jr. Is there anyone else, actually, I might be familiar with? Directed by Curtis Hanson, based on a novel from Michael Chabon. And yeah, so an unfinished novel, a stolen car, a murdered pet, an unstable student, a failing marriage, and a pregnant lover are among the crises piling up like a log jam in this often hilarious story of bright promise gone haywire. Grady Tripp, played by Michael Douglas, is a college professor and award-winning novelist whose latest book is 7 years overdue. It's hardly surprising that his college's annual literacy festival fills the former Wonder Boy with more than his usual dose of self-doubt and anxiety. During a single hectic weekend, he must scrabble to gather together a life that is suddenly spiraled out of control. So this is the film Wonder Boys. Now, I came about this film through, I think I got this recommended by my friend Simon, actually, but when I was really heavy into Bob Dylan, and I'm a big Bob Dylan fan. Now, there's a song he did called Things Have Changed, which I believe appears on this soundtrack. So I've kind of got this film to thank for discovering that song, even though I haven't checked the film out yet. But try and get this hideous CX sticker off. Oh God. Oh man. The sticker markers, you know, like, it's shitting all over the cover already, guys. Let's see if we can. There we go. That's a bit better. Gonna say, leaving this sticker mark on like that on there. It looks like it's got toothpaste on it. Right. There we go. There we are. That's better. So there we go. That's the film Wonder Boys, and that's what the disc looks like as well. So was that the other one? I think there was one of it. Yeah, I think there was one other title I picked up from the British Heart Foundation in like Wallsend as well. This is a film I've been wanting to check out for a while, actually. I remember when it was, I think Roy spoken about this film fairly recently. I think there was someone else, actually, I'm pretty sure, spoken about this film recently. It might have been Warren at Goose's Movies, but the cast of this one is Ryan Gosling, Emily Mortimer, Kelly Garner, and Patricia Clarkson. This looks like an intriguing one, Lars and the Real Girl. I think this has only had as far as a DVD release, to my knowledge, as well, which is obviously still better than nothing. But yeah, look forward to giving that one a watch, guys. And looks like a cool, like, sort of like indie drama as well, which Ryan Gosling starred in a few of these at the time as well. There's another one I do want to get at some point that I haven't seen in full, I don't believe. It's Half Nelson. So yeah, that's the film I'm after next, and I think that's only had as far as a DVD release, to my knowledge, as well. Okay, guys, then these were now, I did get 3 DVDs for £1, but one of those DVDs was Ladies in Lavender. That film, yeah, I think I actually passed on to my mum and dad, because I think that was kind of my mum and dad's kind of film that they wanted to watch together. But so yeah, my mum and dad like I've got that film to look forward to, and yeah, I kindly thought, yeah, I'll pick this one up to kind of complete the deal, and it's a film my mum and dad were interested in, and these 3 other films, definitely, well, actually, sorry, there's one of them I've not heard of, and then it was absolutely brilliant to get this brand new sealed copy of Mules Wedding. So, brand new copy, and yeah. You're invited to one of the most celebrated funny hit comedies, Mules Wedding. Follow frumpy, misguided Mule Heslop on her lifelong quest for a fairy tale wedding with visions dancing in her head. This ABBA-obsessed misfit ditches her pathetic life and plastic friends in a small Australian suburb for big dreams in Sydney. But the road to the altar takes a surprising twists and turns, and Mule is about to learn the lesson of a lifetime. Witty and hailed by critics everywhere, Mule's Wedding is one affair you don't want to miss. Yeah, well, I never got invited I never got a wedding invitation, but I can still see how the wedding was on this like DVD here. On this DVD here, on this disc, to see how the wedding went, because yeah, I didn't get a wedding invitation. But yeah, yeah, so this is also directed by PJ Hogan. So yeah, good stuff. Brand new copy of Mules Wedding. And yeah, this looks like I've never heard of this film before, but this looks like a bit of a indie drama, and it's kind of got it's set in the 80s, so we'll be having some of that, I reckon. And I think it's also got sort of like it's set around sort of like actually, I tell you what, guys, I'll just I won't waffle on, and I'll just tell you what the story is about. So in a long hot summer, Holly and Marina make a childhood pact to be friends forever. For the troubled and fiercely independent Marina, played by Anna Friel, determined to try everything. Holly, played by Michelle Williams, stays the only constant in a life of divorcing parents, experimental drugs, and fashionable self-destruction. For Holly, Marina represents sex, drugs, and rock and roll, a stark contrast to her own insecurity over her appearance and lifestyle. As the years pass by, the girls experience all life has to offer: sex, love, and loss. But the whole while, Holly harbours a secret passion for Marina's brother, Nat. Will their friendship survive the truth to stand the test of time? So yeah, and this is BAFTA nominated Best British Film. So yeah, we'll see how we get on with this one, guys. Came out in 1999, this one. As I say, I've never heard of this film until I spotted it in that charity shop that day and fall for £1. So loved the kind of the disc artwork on that one as well. That's the film Me Without You. And then this film, I don't believe I've seen all the way through, to be honest, guys. But I know, again, my mum and dad love this film. And again, to my knowledge, I don't think this has had as... I think this has only had as far as a DVD release. And it's Julia Roberts, so yeah, I'm in already. And then there's Kirsten Dunst, Julia Stiles, and Maggie Gyllenhaal. And now I see this title, because it's Mona Lisa Smile. It's Mona Lisa Smile. There we go. So yes, heard about this film for a long time, but been a long time since well, I think I did watch it years, months ago, guys, moons ago, should I say, but I haven't seen it for like absolute years. So looking forward to checking this film out in full swing. It looks like it's set in the 50s at this about this teacher as well. So Mona Lisa Smile, look forward to watching that one. And oh god, yeah, absolutely thrilled to get this film, guys, with Henry Fonda and Vera Miles. This is oh god, the music's by Bernard Herrmann as well, and Bernard Herrmann's one of my favourite film composers, and this is meant to be an Alfred Hitchcock classic based on a true story. And when did this one come out, guys? 1956, this one. So I think this was just the year before 12 Angry Men, because Henry Fonda was in that as well. So Henry Fonda starring in some belters around this time as well. Now, there was the HMV premium edition of this, but that goes for love and money now, guys. So I'm more than happy to pick up the DVD for the sum of 100 pennies. That is the wrong man. So yeah, absolutely chuffed to find this one. Yeah, looking to kind of just warm up the collection in terms of like trying to find Alfred Hitchcock titles for decent deals. So there's that one, The Wrong Man. Heard that's meant to be fantastic as well. So yeah, guys, this film I think I have heard of before, but I don't know too much about it. And like, basically, I'm trying to think, oh, there's that song, isn't it? Is it Rat Trap? It is caught in a rat trap. It is caught in a rat trap. Yeah, so there's this film, Rats. So, yeah, the cover says it all already, guys. Oh my goodness, that is fucking bizarre already. When I bought this at that charity shop that day, these two ladies at the counter was thinking, what the hell is this? It's not the most, I would say, advertising of covers out there, but it's had me intrigued, shall we say. This is just, I remember seeing this cover like a while ago, and yep. And I did mainly picked this one up because of Pete Postlethwaite, and I think he's such an underrated actor, guys. I love Pete Postlethwaite's film is all about, and yeah, I'll have to read the story to this one. What's this about again? So, Pete Postlethwaite is Hubert Flynn, Dublin-bred delivery man who loves his pint of Guinness. His bet on the horses, his wife, in that order. So when he comes home from the pub one evening and changes into a rat, wow. So like his wife, Conchita is slow to forgive. Conchita, played to perfection by Imelda Staunton, at first resists her family eccentric plans for Hubert, but when a ghostwriter knocks on the door and proposes to put their story in a book, and then a film of the book and a book of the film, and riches beyond their dreams. So what's that? Their story in a book and then a film of the book and a book of the film. Again, guys, try saying that after 27 pints. She is tempted, so setting the stage for a series of bizarre and comical adventures for Hubert the Rat and his family. I have got to see this, guys. Oh, looking at that premise, that has just had me intrigued already. So there's that film, Rat. Right, guys, and then, yeah, these 4 DVDs, so those were all the DVDs I bought in Wallsend. There are 4 DVDs here that I picked up when I was in Whitley Bay there. Whole video. So I've done quite well today, to be fair. It's not been like a, like a sprawling, sort of like not being coming up to like a sprawling epic like the 10 Commandments or something like that. But yeah, guys, 4 DVDs as well that I did pick up when I was in Whitley Bay a couple of weeks ago now. And this is Sense and Sensibility from 1993. This has got a fantastic cast though. This is directed by Anne Lee, and this has got Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman, Kate Winslet and Hugh Grant. So brilliant. And yeah, I haven't now, to be honest, I don't watch an awful lot of these period dramas, but I've heard this is like one of the best period dramas ever, guys, put to screen, and meant to be, the book's meant to be fantastic, but I've heard this is like one of the best like book to film adaptations out there, so I've heard. So great cast to this one, and yeah, nice like pink like case there as well. So yeah, so really glad to get that one. And this was, let's see, so 7 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture, Best Adapted Screenplay. So there's that, and then there's Emma Thompson, and yeah, there's that one, Sense and Sensibility. And this is a German film, and this is Goodbye Lenin. So I'll have a look a bit about the plot on this one. The year is 1989, and East and West Germany is still divided. Alex and his sister live in East Germany with their single mother, Christine, who is a staunch socialist. When Alex's mother witnesses his arrest on a protest march, she suffers a heart attack and falls into a coma for 8 months. Just enough time for the Berlin Wall to come tumbling down, along with all of East Germany's ideals. 8 months later, Christine wakes up and things have changed. The doctors warn Alex that any shock could bring on a fatal heart attack. He then realises he must convince his mother that her beloved communism has not been overthrown, but is in fact triumphing over capitalism. Alex then sets out to recreate every detail of the old East inside the 4 walls of their tiny council flat. What begins as a little white lie soon turns into a major deception with hilarious consequences. Yeah, that could be quite interesting. Like I say, guys, never heard of this film until I spotted it at the Far Place charity shop in Whitley Bay that day. So there's that one, Goodbye Lenin. Yeah, I'll be interested in that one. Second to last DVD now, guys. Now, I know these have had a Blu-ray release, but to be honest, guys, I've kind of come to the conclusion now, there's a lot of these American comedies, I think I'm kind of just happy and all right with on DVD, to be honest, but don't get us wrong, when I do see like the Blu-ray for a very reasonable price, to quote my friend Nige, then yeah, I will try and pounce on that Blu-ray version. But yeah, guys, like I say, I wanted to watch this, been wanting to watch this for ages now, and I'm yet to like pick up the original of this on Blu-ray, and which I think is brilliant. I love the first film of this, but yeah, do want to definitely I'll go back and revisit the original, and then checking out the second film, and that is American Pie 2. So kindly, Adam kindly sent me American Pie The Wedding on DVD, so thank you very much again, Adam. Really do appreciate that, and that's what kind of sort of really enlightened me to pick up American Pie 2 on DVD. So yeah, and these look like they're good. They're like really just fun, like, you know, like laugh out loud movies, and like kind of, you know, sort of bit tongue-in-cheek humour as well. So that one, American Pie 2. And the last DVD we have is Drowning Mona with Will Ferrell, Jamie Lee Curtis, Danny DeVito, and Neve Campbell. So brilliant cast to this one, guys. And yeah, this one came out, this is directed by Nick Gomez. This came out, I think, 2006. So like I say, guys, never heard of this film until I spotted it in that charity shop that day. So there's that one, Drowning Mona. Intrigued by that one. And 4 VHS tapes, guys, to take it all home. And this one, I remember Mike at Cinema Axeman speaking really highly of this film. I've heard really good things about it. It's meant to be a great, like, crime thriller movie, this one, with Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins, and that is Arlington Road. So yeah, I got from the it was the Tyneside community, like charity shop in Wallsend. I got these from, and yeah, absolutely chuffed to get this one, guys. And like I say, it's been on my radar for some time now, and I've heard brilliant things about it. So there's that one, Arlington Road. Now, I think this film, Jodie might have spoken about this film, and I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, it's got Kevin Spacey, Helen Hunt, and Haley Joel Osment, and that's the film Pay It Forward. So yeah, I've been wanting to check this one out for some time now, and yeah, it's a film I've heard about for a canny while, but just one of these I'm yet to check out. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a bittersweet drama, this one. Oh, John Bon Jovi makes an appearance with this one, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a tearjerker, so I will have to be in the right frame of mind when watching this movie. But yeah, there's that one, Pay It Forward. Oh, love this film. I love this film. And I've got the Blu-ray, but I've been meaning to, yeah, been hoping that one day a VHS copy will be there to be rectified out in the wild. And yeah, on that very day, my mum and dad had this on VHS years ago as well, guys, and they are big fans of this film, and I love it too. And that's Sleepless in Seattle. Wonderful rom-com, this one, guys. Beautiful movie from 1993. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan are absolutely dynamite together. Now, I did recently watch Joe vs. the Volcano. I won't say my thoughts on that film for now, guys, because I am going to do my July watches video, which I am currently working on as we speak, because they are mighty long videos, they are, guys. So yeah, they're definitely becoming my Sammy G epics for sure. But yeah, Sleepless in Seattle, brilliant movie, and would make a cracking double bill with You've Got Mail. Or You've Got Mail would make a cracking double bill with Shop Around the Corner with Jimmy Stewart as well. So, yeah, there's that one. Sleepless in Seattle, fantastic film. And we'll have a look at some of the advertisements on there. So we've got Cactus Jack, Conan the Barbarian, Accidental Hero. I've heard that's really good, that film, to be fair. So I Married an Axe Murderer. Pants, didn't like that movie, to be honest. Groundhog Day, Last Action Hero, which I did rewatch recently. Barton Fink, Das Boot, In the Line of Fire, which I picked up recently, and yeah, Nowhere to Run. So there's that. So yeah, absolutely chuffed to get that one on VHS and for pennies as well. Really good stuff. Sleepless in Seattle. And the last one, guys, in this big box edition, and yeah, I think I've heard about this film before, but I'm not too sure like how I came about this film. But there is the Brian Eno album called Indiscreet Music, and yeah, which is a great album, and it's good to find this as well called Indiscreet, and this is Luke Perry, Adam Baldwin, Gloria Ruben, and this is directed by Mark Beanstalk, and that is Indiscreet. So yeah, look at that in this big box edition. So ex-cop turned investigator Michael Nash is hired by a wealthy man, Mr. Dodd, who suspects his wife Eve of having an affair. Having followed her every step for some time, Nash finds Eve drunk on the beach. Attempting suicide by drowning herself. Nash saves her from the pounding waves and they become friends and lovers. Eve soon kills her husband. Oh, this is what sounds intense. And Nash covers it up by making it look like a burglary gone wrong. However, his plan backfires when the police start to suspect that Nash, not Eve, is the killer. Sounds like a daunting watch, this one, guys. So very immense stuff from reading that from the cover. And the tape is in rocking condition there as well, guys. So absolutely great stuff. So yeah, guys, that is all the stuff that is made inroads into the Sammy G collection this week. And yeah, absolutely delighted with that haul from Wallsend earlier in the week, which I'll definitely go back and pay a visit hopefully soon in their charity shops, and North Shields as well, because I've found some cracking titles from North Shields as well, like DVD and VHS wise. So, and have a wonderful weekend ahead, guys. I hope everyone is having a banging summer so far. We've had an amazing summer so far in the UK, and the heat has been a little bit much at times, but just being in the moment and still enjoying the summer whilst it's here. And hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for all of your continuous support on the channel, guys. I really do appreciate it. Do let me know if you've seen any of these titles. What's your thoughts on them? Do you have them, any of these in your collection? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below, and I'll be back for more content soon. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye. Take care, guys.